Hey there, Rebecca Paisley, your holistic hormone coach, intuitive guide to help you find the root cause and truly heal from what is hurting you using the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda, an ancient healing system based out of India. I am so happy to be here with you today because there is something that I want to talk about that I think is really important. And that is about how your body is able to heal itself when you give it the right food, when you give it the right environment, when you give it the right lifestyle choices, when you efficiently clear out the stored blockages, whether that's physical, mental, energetic, emotional. We have to get that cleared because when we're able to do all of those things, we can heal from anything. And so here's the deal. I wanted to share this today because I'm getting a lot of people that are like, well, I'm going to have these symptoms forever. I'm going to be dealing with this for the rest of my life. And no, you're not going to be dealing with this for the rest of your life. If you can find a person that can help guide you through clearing all of your channels and then nourishing you and teaching you the steps to take to properly nourish your unique body type, then you don't have to feel like shit forever. You can start to feel good all month long. Now, for me, I specialize in hormone healing, lots of PMS and PMDD clients. So that's where we're headed today on the world of healing. And here's the thing is a lot of people will clean up their diet, they'll add supplements, they'll start exercising, but things still aren't great and you're still losing your shit for 2 weeks, or you're still dealing with weird digestive issues, or you're laying in bed, or you're anxious as shit. And like, here's the thing. You found all the pieces to the puzzle online, but what you didn't find was the guide that showed you how to put the puzzle together the right way. And so that's where somebody like me comes in and helps you say, oh, this puzzle piece goes in first, and then this one second, and then this one third. And from my experience, this is the order of the puzzle. I'm going to share it with you. Is one, clear the body. Get the body completely free of physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, energetic blockages. You're going to do this through a variety of ways. It just depends how many blockages you have, how much trauma you have locked in your tissues, and a number of other things. And then once all of those blockages are completely cleared, first, a lot of the symptoms are already going to be gone at that point and have disappeared. Second, is now you need to learn your unique body type. So we're all made of the 5 elements in a unique way. So we need to figure out what our unique composition is and what balance means for us and our unique being. If you want a little taste of what your elements are, I have a free quiz. I'll link it down in the description for you so you can learn and get lots of resources to start bringing balance to your body naturally. And then after you learn your unique body type, you're going to move into nourishing it with what it needs. Because now that everything's free and clear, that means that gut health is number one. So we're going to strengthen that. If it wasn't strengthened during the clearing process, which 98% of the time it's fully strengthened during the clearing process because we got all the gunk out and now the gut can actually do what it's supposed to do. And then we're going to nourish the body with the foods that we need. So that way you can start to give it the missing things that you need as a unique individual to get rid of the symptoms and create balance. Because diseases are great because it gives you this little box to say, look, I fit in this little box, but it never tells you how to get out of the box. And that's why I love Ayurveda, because you're going to learn your unique body type. You're going to learn how to balance it you're never put into a box. You're just told, hey, you have a lot of fire in your physiology, so you need to work on cooling it down. And then you understand, okay, I need to adjust my lifestyle and my habits because I'm not like Sally or Karen or Joe. I am me and nobody else is like me. So my routine is going to look different. I can't just go online and follow an influencer routine and feel good. I need what's right for my unique body. And so when you start to figure this out, you start to create balance and the symptoms start to disappear, no matter how big the health problem is. Doctors will tell you, you're going to be on birth control for forever. You're going to take anxiety meds forever. You're going to be on antidepressants forever. But that's not the case. And it freaking annoys me that this is what the medical community does, because it's not the case. The problem really is that they're taught about these boxes and they say this box goes with this box. So this disease goes with this treatment. And that's it. And then they don't get another box that says, and this is how you get the patient off of the pills. Instead, you just get a lifetime of pills without any info. And if you ask your doctor about diet or lifestyle choices, they'll say, yeah, you can do that. But you're still going to need the pills, because they're not looking at you like a unique individual. They're looking at you like you're the blue box, so you go with the other blue box, and that's it. And that's not the case, because you are a unique rainbow in this world, and so is everybody else. So we don't all get the same exact treatment as the other people, regardless of, well, our symptoms are pretty similar, so we all fit in this box, right? Like PMDD, you just have to check off a certain number of the symptoms in the list to be classified that way. But everybody has checks off different ones. So how are you the same as this person? Because maybe you don't get the suicidal thoughts, but they do. Maybe they get depressed and you get anxious. So how is it the same treatment? It doesn't make sense. You have to treat everybody uniquely. And when you do this, you can actually experience healing, because now you're addressing the actual human being that's in front of you instead of addressing the disease that's in a textbook. And this is the reality for any imbalance that you're having, regardless of if it's related to your period or your digestive system or your lungs or any organ of the body. It's the same. You have to be treated like the unique person that you are, or otherwise you're just putting band-aids on and you're going to have to wear the band-aid forever, because you're not actually fixing the problem, right? And so what I do with clients is we actually fix the problem. Now, PMDD specifically, there's typically trauma involved. There's typically other factors that aren't just like, oh, you have a bad lifestyle. No, there's other things that are trapped in you that you have to get out. And so we do that through energetic clearing and yoga and movement, meditation, all of these things, to be able to get it unstuck, so that way we can move forward. Because if that stuff is stuck, even if it's energetic or spiritual or emotional, it's in the body. And so the important part is that if it's in the body and it's stuck, it's creating a blockage somewhere physically also. And that's why the physical symptoms and the mental symptoms are showing up in real life. So we have to clear it out. And then we go through the process of learning how unique you are and exactly what you need as the unique person you are, so that you can actually heal. So next time you're in a doctor's office, if you go to those places, and they tell you, oh no, you just have to take this pill for forever, I highly suggest that you turn around and walk out. Now, of course, there is life-threatening instances where that is not the case. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the chronic illnesses that are plaguing our society, and the only thing the doctors have a solution for is pills. So whether it's PMS and PMDD, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, yes, all these things, ulcerative colitis, other autoimmune diseases, like all these things can be reversed. Like we have the most amazing physiology of things all going on. And if we can activate the self-healing, we can heal. It might take a week, it might take 6 months, it might take 4 years, but if you put in the work and you really start tuning in and become more aware and raise your consciousness, you will be gifted the tools you need to heal completely. And so that is like my little mini message for the day, because I just keep getting all these women that are reaching out and being like, well, I'm going to have this for forever. Like, just tell me what supplements to take for the rest of my life. No, we're not buying supplements for the rest of our life. We're learning how to use the food we eat, the activities we do, the people we hang out with, our routine to create balance. Yeah, you're going to have to give up some stuff. Yeah, you're not going to be like everybody else. Yeah, you're going to have, some time you need to set aside to take care of you. But would you rather just be covered with band-aids, or would you actually rather be able to shine and heal and feel like your most authentic self all of the time? And I'm going to leave you with that. Again, Rebecca Paisley, holistic hormone coach and intuitive guide, helping you find balance and heal naturally, because it is possible for everybody.